Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about, or I'm going to update you on my Byte journey. If you haven't watched my first Byte video, go back and watch that first. I explain a ton in that video. So I do believe in my last video I ended saying that I needed to do new impressions, or that I did the new impressions and sent them off. I did finally get my aligners. I sent my impressions off. Let me give you the dates because I get a lot of questions on how long things take to get here. Ignore my eyebrows, I haven't done them in a while. Okay, so I sent off my impression kit on January 8th. So obviously it's got to ship there, and then I think it takes a few days to get there, and then they have to look over them. And then on January 18th, they said they sent them off to make them. And then on February 5th is when I received them. So from the day, they always say 4 to 6 weeks once they to start making them and ship them off. It only took 2 weeks for me, way faster than my original aligner set. I was emailing them a lot because I had to wear the same aligners until I got my new set, and I did my impression kit with my week 10 aligners from my past aligners, and I had to wear them for so long that they cracked and were getting like holes right here because my aligners didn't have, like, they had a space between the bottom of the aligner and the top of my tooth, or the bottom of my tooth, which is not supposed to happen. So I would play around with it like this, and I started like making holes in my aligners, and then I went scuba diving, which probably is what broke my week 10. I have to put my regulator in my mouth and bite down on it, and I think that's what kind of cracked the back of my aligners. They were getting so loose fitted on my teeth, so I switched to my week 9 aligners. Again, I had to wear those for so long that they were starting to do that as well. I kept emailing them all this so they knew that I went back. I was really worried that when I got my new aligners, they would not fit because I went back so far. And just to remind you, I got to week 12 of my aligners. I had 13 weeks on the top and 15 weeks to do on the bottom. I got to week 12 and then I had to backtrack. I explained that all in my past video. So anyways, now we are here and I got my aligners and I'm wearing them right now, and they fit a million times better than my past aligners. There's no space. Like, this one always had a big gap, like right here, between my aligner and my teeth, and they said that that's not supposed to happen. They need to be flush on your teeth. So they fit 10 times better. While I was waiting for them, I did notice that my teeth were shifting backwards. I used to be able to, for the first time in my life, touch the front 4 teeth together. They were starting not to do that anymore. And then my bite has been off, like really off. For the last 2 months, I have not been able to touch my back 2 molars together. I put these in Friday night, and then by Saturday night, when I take them out, I could touch these back together, and I could touch my molars back together, which was the first time in 2 months that I've been able to do that. So I've already seen amazing progress in just a few days. I wanted to post this video last week. I didn't get my aligners till like later in the night, and then I just kind of wanted to wear them for a while just to like give you an idea of what's been going on. Hopefully I explained that all. I have been getting a lot of questions from you guys. So my new treatment plan, I was almost done with my last aligners. I have now 12 more weeks on the top and 14 more weeks on the bottom, and then I will be done. I do now have to wear them for 10 days instead of the 7, and I have to use my Byte 20 to 25 minutes a day instead of the 5 minutes a day, which isn't horrible. I just throw my Byte in while I'm working or something, or cleaning or whatever. And then you're not supposed to switch out your aligners until they're perfectly flush on your teeth. I did get a question on that. I'll answer it later when I answer all your guys' questions. Oh, one thing I did notice about my, sorry, the light's changing. One thing I did notice about my aligners is this top one. Hold on. I'm sorry if they're so gross. This top one is like only half. This back one is only half. I did email them about that. They said it's fine. They're not moving my molars anyways, and they said that sometimes the impression kits don't really get the molars real well, so they just don't include them since we're not moving my molars anyways. So hopefully that'll be all right. Okay, so hopefully I explained that process better. if you have any questions about that, please leave a comment below. But now I will get into your guys' questions that you asked me on my last video. I did get a lot of questions. So someone said, what do you mean don't switch out the aligners if it's not flushed on your teeth? What does that mean when you say flushed? It just means that there should be no space between the aligner and your tooth. They should be touching your teeth completely. As you can see, they're touching completely. If you watch my last video, you can see there are, especially this tooth, there is space between my tooth and the aligner. Did you get all your aligners at once, and did your insurance cover part of it? I did get all my aligners at once. Looking through it and like doing the math, to do the payment plan was going to cost a lot more in the end than it would have been just to buy all the aligners at once. I believe to buy them all at once, including the impression kit, was about $1,900, and that's a like pay all upfront price, and then to do the payment plan, which I think is like $83 a month for like a crazy amount of time, and it ended up being like $2,200 in the end. So I just did it all at once. It would have been cheaper in the long run. I don't have any insurance, so I didn't use insurance to cover it. This person said, I just started my first week of aligners. I have pretty much your same issue. Is it normal to have a bit of pain in your teeth? It's totally normal. My first week of my first set was the worst. It hurts so bad. This is my first week of the new aligners, and they have been hurting as well. But yeah, your teeth are moving, so it is normal to have some pain. It does go away, or it's not as bad once you like keep going. I think by the second, third week, there really wasn't as much pain. This question said, did the whitening foam make your teeth sensitive? How often do you use it? It didn't make my teeth sensitive at all. I've used like whitening strips, and those for sure make my teeth sensitive. Sorry, my dog wants to be in this video. What's that? How often do I use it? I use it at night, like before I go to bed. Benny, I use my foam at night before I go to bed. I don't like putting it in the morning and then I drink my coffee. I feel like it's not sitting in there long enough. I don't know if that's a thing. I just do it before I go to bed. Someone asked, how often do you have to buy retainers after your treatment is over with Byte? I think they want you to change them out every 6 months, and that's just like a sanitary thing. They will send you your first retainer for free, and then you'll have to keep paying them every 6 months, which I think you have to do that with braces. Did you purchase the protection plan? I have not yet. I didn't know about it when I first did this. I probably will, just because it seems like it's cheaper for the retainers in the end. But when we get there, I'll decide. So there is also another girl who does a Byte update every single week. I will link her channel below. She had some issues with customer service, and I think, like I said in my last video, I didn't have any issues with my customer service. They always respond to me in 24 to 48 hours after I message them. I think on the weekends it takes a little longer, but sometimes I email them and I get a response in like a few hours. They've been very helpful. I was emailing back and forth about the whole aligners breaking. If I have a question, they always have me send them pictures of what my mouth looks like. They even told me with these, before I switched them out to the next aligner, to send them an email of what they look like, to make sure, just so they can, if I'm like confused on if I should switch them out, they said to email a picture and they'll tell me if it's good or not. So I haven't had any issues. She's had some issues where they're not getting back to her in time and they don't check up on her. I've never had that issue. Other than that, I don't think she's had any other issues. But yeah, definitely check out her channel. She updates, I think, every week on her aligners. I think that's all the questions that I got from everybody. I 100% recommend Byte. It is taking a little longer than they initially said it would, but I mean, I think that just comes with it. I'm not seeing a dentist often for them to check on my progress. So the fact that I had to get new impressions to update my aligners, I think it's just a normal thing. The downfall was the whole waiting for my new aligners and my aligners breaking that I had to be wearing. But I feel like this is still a lot faster than braces, a lot cheaper than braces. No teeth have fallen out like everybody says they are. I did 2 impression kits and none of my teeth fell out. I technically would be on like week, what would this be, like 13 of different aligners that have not fallen out. They do get a little loose. That is normal. Your teeth are shifting, so you're going to have a little bit of some loose teeth. Try to show some pictures, before and afters. I will put some before and after pictures. I did take a picture around Thanksgiving. Stop. I did take a picture around Thanksgiving and my teeth look super straight. And then obviously I had to backtrack on my aligners, and I did take a picture recently before I got these and how much they had shifted back. So I'll put that in, and then I'll try to take a picture of them right now. And I haven't had these in long enough, so I don't think you're really gonna see much of a difference. And then I will try to update you guys again. I don't think I'll do like an update every week on these, just because not much happens each week. If I get a lot of questions, I'll do another Q&A video if a lot of people are asking questions. But that's it. I will update you guys on anything. I'll update you guys if anything big happens. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about Byte, leave them in the comments below. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you know when I post a video. I try to post a video every Wednesday. Sometimes it's hard because I do have to post on Benny's channel every Wednesday, and his has a little bit more of a priority than this channel is right now. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.